Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into Andrew Chen's insightful piece. My product went viral on social media, but all I got were these shitty users. It's a really interesting look at the pitfalls of viral growth. Right?
Absolutely. The title itself is hooking. He paints a picture of a seemingly successful launch, but then reveals the harsh reality. It's a common dream, right? Going viral. Instant fame. But what's the catch?
Exactly. The catch is the looky-loos. He defines them brilliantly. People who check out your product without any real intention of using it long-term. Think of it like a flash mob, a sudden surge of attention, but then everyone disperses.
So the initial spike in users isn't necessarily a good thing? That's a counterintuitive idea for many product builders.
Precisely. Chen argues that these viral spikes are often unsustainable. The initial burst fades quickly, leaving you back where you started, chasing the next fleeting moment of fame. And worse, those initial users are often low quality, less engaged, and less valuable to the business.
He mentions several negative consequences, right? Like the product not being ready for the influx of users, leading to issues with international users, power users, and even the existing loyal base. A perfect storm of problems.
Yeah, it's a total mess. He highlights the trade-off between quality and quantity. Targeted users, acquired organically through referrals or word of mouth, are far more valuable than the masses attracted by a viral video. It's the difference between a loyal fan base and a fleeting crowd.
So what's the alternative? Just slow, steady growth? That sounds boring.
Not necessarily boring, but definitely more sustainable. Chen emphasizes building durable, scalable, and valuable traction. He outlines metrics to measure these aspects, focusing on long-term engagement and retention rather than short-term spikes. Things like cohort retention, DAU/MAU ratios, and organic acquisition rates.
I see. He suggests some exceptions though, right? Situations where viral spikes can actually be beneficial, like products designed for mass appeal, or those using waitlists to filter users.
Yes, he acknowledges exceptions. Waitlists, for example, can help ensure you're attracting the right kind of user. Or, if your product is inherently designed for mass consumption, a viral spike might be a good thing. But these are exceptions, not the rule.
He also mentions raising VC funding immediately after a viral spike. A bold strategy, but it makes sense if you can use that momentum to build something long-lasting.
Exactly. It's about using the initial burst of attention strategically, not just celebrating the numbers. It's about leveraging that initial success to build a solid foundation for future growth.
So the key takeaway is to focus on high-intent users, not just sheer numbers. Quality over quantity, right?
Absolutely. Chen's article is a powerful reminder that sustainable growth requires a long-term perspective, focusing on building a loyal user base rather than chasing fleeting viral moments. It's about building a product people truly value and will stick with.
A great reminder for all of us product builders out there. Thanks for breaking down this insightful article.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.